Hey guys, Nick's here, and we are back with Isekai Memories because it's the Halloween event. Also, sorry that I didn't stream Friday or Saturday. I mentioned it on Thursday. Things might have happened. Things happened. Long story short, my dad decided he wanted my TV trays that I have been using since 2020 as my stream setup. I now have a desk, like a proper desk. Is weird. It's very tall. Things are in different positions. I'll get used to it eventually, but for now, I'm probably gonna be a little all over the place. It's fine. Anyway, yes, let's go. We probably don't. I was gonna say we probably won't get anything good because I don't have that many tickets, but maybe something good? But no, since the last event was a split event, I don't have that many tickets. Okay. But no, it's the Halloween event, so I'm wearing my Halloween costume. The one thing I did forget to do, I forgot to recalibrate my tracking. Because like I said, desk sits up very high compared to the last one. So the camera's actually like looking directly at me instead of like looking up at me. Oh, it's this one again. We seem to be getting this one a lot recently. It's fine. I'll be able to trade them for something better on the first. But no, my tracking, my facial tracking might be a little weird. And that's just because I didn't reset my camera at all. I thought of that like as soon as I hit like go live. It's like, that's what I forgot to do. Because my camera is technically in a different spot now. So it might be a little funky. We'll see. But no, I also had to get a new chair because desk is too tall for my old chair. Because I mentioned it before, I had little metal folding chairs. That is what I used when I streamed. This desk was too tall for them, and the desk came up to like here on me when I was at the other chairs. So now I have like one of those like cheapo rolly desk chair things. Haven't had one of these in forever, but it's fine. Okay. I know I have a handful. Okay, we have that one. Do we have Union? We have a couple Union. We will save the guaranteed for last, as usual. But no, I have a lot of crystals. The new units also do not appeal to me, so I think I'm still just gonna save everything until next month. Or next event, I should say. Because technically, even though we're in September, this is the October event. But the next event is anniversary. So I'm gonna hold off till anniversary. Okay. And what do we get? Okay. My mouse does not like moving. It's fine. I'll leave that like that for now, because if I tried to open it now, or finish the construction now, I'm going to auto-place a building instead of getting the new building. So story time. Right. I'm waiting for Rimuru to talk because we've been spoiled with like fully voiced events. Not anymore. So how was it? Did you enjoy our dungeon? I knew it would be the case, but the further down I went, the more monsters I encountered. Yeah, that's pretty normal, encountering monsters. I guess the fact that I hardly encountered any before was because of my skill, right? That'd be the only explanation. I've known you for a while now, but that skill of yours still amazes me. Sorry, the upper floors went so smoothly that I can't really give you much feedback. Sorry, I have to kind of like look around my microphone now. Like I said, I'm still setting things up on the desk, so I need to adjust some things, obviously. I mean, whenever I finally encountered a monster, Jinrai would take them down instantly. Yeah, I can imagine. It's not something you could have helped. Alright, well, I still want you to continue going further down. I want to test just how far your luck goes. That sounds about right. Whoa. You know I'll die if my luck runs out, right? It's fine. Nah, don't worry. As long as you're in the dungeon, you'll all get resurrected. See, it's fine. That doesn't make me feel any better. It should. Fair enough. I guess I still want someone to give me feedback regarding the easier, higher floors. Maybe I should ask Erin. Oh yeah, she did great, didn't she? That's why she's a unit. I completely forgot, like, her connection with Erin. It's like, oh, right. Let's see, I managed to sneak past Errol to come hang out with you guys. Hang out, but I can't really entertain you with anything in this room. Oh, don't worry about that. I've already had plenty of sweets. Anyway, what about what you were just saying? Seeing Erin thrive in the dungeon has made me really want to go on an adventure too. Huh? But if you go down into the dungeon, it'll cause a panic. I mean, Harold might even die of shock, but this is also true. True, then do you know of any other dangerous dungeons outside of Tempest that might be worth exploring? No, bad. Why are you so keen on setting foot in such a dangerous place? I have no need to worry. I'll have a demon lord and a hero beside me. Besides, what's life without a bit of thrill and danger? But this region's pretty well maintained now, so there shouldn't be anywhere dangerous. Let's see. There are a couple coming out within the next year that look interesting. Like the new Arknights game looks interesting because it isn't tower defense. What's it called? Infield? That one looks cool. I forget the name of it. I posted it in Discord when I found out, like a couple months ago, but it has a time travel mechanic, and every choice you make will determine where you go, and the game just infinitely time loops you until you get to like the right path to like going towards the end game. So that one looks interesting. Trying to think if I've seen any others. I'm drawing a blank. How you doing? Let's see, somewhere dangerous, huh? Come to think of it, I met this odd party in the dungeon who told me that they had explored somewhere pretty dangerous. Odd in what way? Well, they were all clad in this black armor that had wings, and they easily caught up with us even though we'd reached further down than anyone else had. They caught up with you, but you guys didn't even encounter any monsters. I was just as surprised as you are. They told me that they had hardly encountered any monsters either. What? Were they just another lucky party? No, it was thanks to their armor, not sheer luck. What? The black armor with wings that you just mentioned? That sounds pretty gnarly. Does it come with any buffs? Yes, apparently when you wear it, weaker monsters will simply just stay away from you. Maybe it's utilizing some sort of special aura, and that's why the monsters are wary of it? Nah, that might be possible on the upper floors, but you guys went pretty far down, right, Masayuki? Monsters on the lower floors shouldn't be scared off by a bit of aura. And so, how's that armor related to the ruins? Well, one of the guys in the party told me that they found it in some sort of nearby ruins. The armor gave them a really dark vibe, but they were actually pretty easygoing. Nearby ruins? I don't remember something like that around here. They said that they were all poking at the giant ant nest when suddenly the ground collapsed and they fell into some sort of underground ruins. Why does every single adventurer around here get into... I can read, I promise. I'm just... Part of the screen is covered by my microphone. It's fine. I will get used to the setup eventually. Why does every single adventurer around here get the sudden urge to start poking at ant nests? This is also true. I guess you can't ignore this incident since it happened within the Forest of Jura, right? Yeah, I thought you'd say that, and... Great, it sounds like the perfect place for me to explore and go adventuring. Oh, and you can wait until the day after tomorrow? There's something I have to do first. I thought she'd say that. Water. Water does not want to open. Okay. Make sure everything is set up. There we go. Okay. I was able to do a little bit of grinding and beatdown, but not a whole lot. It's like I unlocked beatdown last night. I did the first rounds of beatdown last night. I forgot to do parallel processing last night. So she's only level 100. It's fine. I was surprised that we got Kagali as our, like, free units. Like, oh, okay. I really didn't think we would be getting her until next season drop. It's fine. Because she's a little more relevant to next season. Let's see, 2 days later. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. I had to get changed, you see. Get changed, but you're wearing the same outfit as before. Actually, she's possessing a homunculus. A homunculus? Then where's the real Elmesia? Napping back home. Why go through all the trouble? Because if I didn't do this, my aura would just repel all the monsters. Just how far does Masayuki's luck go? And how strong does a monster have to be to pick a fight with him? I think we should experiment and find out for future reference. Her and Rimuru are on the same page. And in order to do so, I had to become weaker. Experiment. Yep, you're an experiment. You're a test subject. It's fine. Yeah, we should find out. They're on the same page. You too, Rimuru? Didn't you understand that from the beginning? Yes. Alright, let's head straight to the part of the forest that we haven't explored yet. From there, we'll make our way to the ruins. Oh yeah, we might encounter sword grizzlies. Do we get new enemies? It's been a while since they've added new enemies to the game. Are we getting new enemies? Ooh. They're tough, even for Gobta, so they'll be a good match for you. What? You know I couldn't see through Gobta's attacks, right? And if Gobta found these monsters to be a handful, then there's no way I can take them out. Come on, if things really start to get dangerous, I'll make sure to save you. Promise me that. You have my word. Hey, isn't that Masayuki? Oh no, the crowd is forming. It is, and he's with the Demon Lord. Maybe they're gonna have a duel. But it doesn't seem like that. Then I bet that Demon Lord is sucking up to Masayuki. Yeah, that's definitely what's going on. We can totally hear you guys. Let's get going, Rimuru. We won't be able to explore if this turns into a big deal. Besides, I left without telling Jinrai, so if he finds out, it's gonna get all too complicated. You're right, I don't want to stand out either. Yeah, let's go then. Masayuki! Masayuki! It's fine. It's fine. We ignore the adoring fans that are brainwashed. It's fine. That skill of yours sure is weird. Isn't it basically brainwashing? It is. It is. I thought the same thing, 'cause it is. I seem to recall Raphael saying something like that before. Hey now, it actually comes with its struggles, you know? And it's not like I can turn my skill off at will or anything. Oh yeah, we haven't encountered any monsters yet. You mean to tell me that not even the monsters out here want to get close to Masayuki? I sure hope that's it. But in that case, that black armor must be pretty powerful if it can repel as many monsters as your skill, Masayuki. Did this party say anything else about it? Oh yeah, they said that it was probably just their imagination, but apparently, ever since they started wearing the armor, they've been spacing out more often. That doesn't sound good. Spacing out, huh? Could it be some kind of curse? That said, they all seem to be in good spirits, though. Still, if it really is something dangerous, we definitely don't want that armor ending up in Tempest. Let's hope we can get our hands on some of it in the ruins too. I can read. Then I'll be able to run analysis, but boy. We're really not seeing any monsters around. How are we going to test Masayuki's endurance like this? Can you stop talking about me like I'm some sort of prototype car? Car? What's that? Well, if they're not coming out, then we'll just have to lure them out like this. She pokes like I do in games. Why would you poke their nest? It's huge and scary. I guess we'll be able to measure Masayuki's powers now. Notice, the giant ant is estimated to be twice as dangerous as a normal one. Its category is rank A-. Yes. Perfect, that's about the same as the sword grizzlies. Okay, Masayuki, go take it down with your sword skills. What are you saying, Rimuru? This is true, in the dungeon he is trying to learn how to fight, but he doesn't really have any combat abilities. It's all his party. At this point in the story, he can't really do anything. Another reason why I'm surprised that we actually got a combat unit for him so early on with this event. Okay. Okay. And even more. This is totally not happening. Hey, don't just stand there. Help me. Good luck with this challenge. Do your best. Come on, any normal person would faint at the sight of such a huge ant. True, I've been desensitized ever since I got here, but the sight of ginormous bugs should be pretty scary. It's got me. Well, I think we're going underground. What? I think we're going underground. Seems like the ground collapsed, so this whole area is filled with underground ant nests, huh? Thank goodness. You got lucky again. Seriously, how far does your luck go? I'd rather hide away than find out. Hey, don't be like that. Thanks to you, we just discovered the path to the ruins. Oh, you're right. This hole connects to an artificial underground passage part way through. Given the direction, I'm certain that it leads to the ruins we're looking for. You really are as lucky as they get, Masayuki. Looks like another adventure literally awaits you. I feel so sorry for him in the early parts of the story. His skill just sort of drags him around everywhere, and he's like, please no. Sometimes I wish I never got this skill. Wait, if we're going to go through this underground passage, and it's a path unexplored by the party you mentioned, that means that anything could happen. Wow, this is getting good. I don't like this one bit. Wait, so we're going underground. Fight bugs. We're playing Hollow Knight. No. Oh, she's gonna be in the story too. Okay, I guess they're just gonna give us some teasers for season 3. Or not 3, 4. 4? 4. 4, yes. Swarms of monsters are nothing to worry about, but this door puzzle's mechanism, now that's some human trickery. Now all that's left to do is move this painting. Yes, I have been enjoying Silksong. Oh, Silksong updates, since I've been giving, like, updates on my, like, really casual playthrough of Silksong. I do think I accidentally sequence broke the game. Because I mentioned last time I got to this area that was really tricky to get to, like pixel-perfect jumps using enemies to bounce off. It's like I could get there, technically. I don't think I was supposed to get there, technically. I just managed to. Thankfully, fast travel is a thing, so I was able to go back, and I can go back to the weird area if I want to. But I was looking around. Like, outside of this one little area where I was able to, like, shimmy my way in, every single direction is, like, a really big boss that requires mechanics that I don't have. So I did, in fact, sequence break a bit in Silksong. It's fine. Like I said, fast travel's a thing. I was able to escape. So now it's like, okay, I need to go the normal way. I need to get funny skills. It's fine. Let's see, this is bad. I can feel a concerning presence. Maybe this place was originally an underground waterway. It's weirdly damp in here. Then I guess we'll get to learn a little about how the people here lived back then. More importantly... Oh, hi. It's so damp here that there are tons of mushrooms growing everywhere. Sure are. Uh-huh. Totally fine with this. How are you so calm? Look at them all. They're disgusting. And there's so many of them. How are you not scared? We're used to it by now. These are really low-level enemies. It's fine. True, they do look pretty scary. I guess it's another case of me being so desensitized, but... I'm sure a hero will come to save the day. After all, I'm just a frail little princess that needs protecting. A frail little princess. Well, I mean, she isn't a homunculus, so technically this is true. Except she's a queen, not a princess. okay, maybe she does still have her skills. It's fine. What, Rimuru? Nothing. Masayuki, the Heavenly Emperor of the Great Sorcerer's Dynasty, Thalion herself, is asking you to save the day. Now go out there and stylishly take down the monsters. It's about time you help me out a little, Rimuru. Nah, a real hero could easily take it down. Masayuki. Oh no, he's becoming the fanboy. Even though he's not affected by the skill, it's fine. I told you not to do that chant. It's super embarrassing. Hey, don't breathe so heavily. You could end up inhaling the enemy's spores. Poor Masayuki. This is just gonna be, like, bullying Masayuki the event, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Wow, seriously? I never imagined your skill to be this powerful. But those bats just saved me. Wary of us, the mushrooms released their spores. Then some nearby giant bats inhaled the spores and went into a frenzy, biting the mushrooms. Those mushrooms got bitten to death. And the giant bats also died from inhaling the mushroom's poison. Once again, you managed to win without ever drawing your sword. Yeah, the same as it always is. Not that I'm complaining or anything. Well, it looks like you'll have no problem getting down to the 50th floor of the dungeon where Bovix awaits. Heck no, he's way stronger than any magical beast. He'd easily kill me if we went head on. Come on, I'm sure you'll be fine. We're both from the same world, but you've been totally desensitized since you got here, Rimuru. You're another worlder? Yeah? Oops, I forgot to tell you, Elmesia. Apparently he was suddenly transported here. How intriguing. I've seen a lot in my time, but I've never seen the very moment another worlder arrives. So could you tell me what it was like? Not how I was transported here. Honestly, I don't really understand how it happened, but what I remember is that... did you do the event gotcha today? Or yesterday? I was walking home from school, chatting with my friend, with my face in my smartphone. You smartphone zombie. I mean, not like you have to worry about that again, but... It never crossed my mind that I'll never be able to play that game again. I mean, I have no idea how to ever get back to Japan. Oh yeah, Yuki used to think that I was dying to get back to our old world too. After all, Yuki himself was missing things from there, like manga. Don't you ever wish you could go back to your old life, Rimuru? Even though it's not exactly peaceful here, and trouble never seems to cease, all things considered, I'm enjoying things here, so... Just as long as Tamara's destroyed my PC, I'm all good. He's actually more serious than he puts on, so I'm sure he respected my last wish and dunked that PC in my path. Yeah, he did. He did, don't worry. Last wish, huh? Oh yeah, you died back home and were resurrected here, right? Wait, uh-oh. Crap, my parents probably would have seen my PC by now. Now I don't want to go back. Oh no. Hey now, you shouldn't have had files like that at your age. True. No, I don't think I had anything weird on it. I hope. Sorry, as much as I'm interested in your lives in the other world, could you get back to describing what it was like at the very moment you traveled here? Oops, sorry. So anyway, I was talking with a friend while walking home, and suddenly, from up ahead... Hey, check it out. I saw an unusual lady with blue hair, so I tried to point her out to my friend. Blue hair? Yes, and it didn't look like she had dyed it either. She had a sheen to her hair that seemed so natural. Then maybe that person was another worlder, someone from this world, I think. See, with the designs of the new units, I was really expecting this to be like a more spooky event, hence my costume. It's fine. I'm sure it will get to that point eventually. We just have to have the build up to it. And I guess to Masayuki this is horrifying. Everything else is sort of chill. I just realized I never refreshed my stamina. 1 second. I'm gonna do that real quick. Because I did have parallel processing going like right before stream. I meant to do this before stream started and I forgot. It's fine. We will have stamina now. There we go. We have energy now. Now we go back. Yee-hoo-hoo. Okay. Also water. Why would having blue hair make someone an otherworlder? Back in our world, people mostly had black, brown, or blonde hair. Those were like the only colors that grew naturally, you see. Only 3 colors? That sounds like a rather bland world. So I guess the blonde stood out the most, huh? Yeah, and in the country where me and Masayuki lived, you rarely ever saw someone with natural blonde hair. But there were plenty of them in other countries, though. And you couldn't have blue or green hair unless you dyed it. What about hair like mine? Impossible! Well, I mean, unless you're really, really old. That and there is, like, platinum blondes, technically. And those hair, that hair is almost white. But it's still blonde, technically. That's what made her blue hair really stand out, and on top of it, she was really pretty, so that's why I wanted to mention her to my friend who was behind me. But when I turned back, my friend had disappeared, and I found myself in an unfamiliar town. Oh, where's my teacher? What's going on here? Despite always looking down on my teacher, I found myself asking for him for help in that moment of panic. Hey now, teachers have got it hard, so you shouldn't look down on them. Oh yeah, you used to be a teacher in Gracia, didn't you, Rimuru? Anyhow, back then I was really at my wit's end. I kept contemplating all sorts of things. How did this happen? That woman definitely had something to do with it, right? I mean, I suddenly got transported to somewhere while looking at her, and nobody else noticed her, even though she really stood out. I guess it isn't exactly decisive evidence, and that's what my instincts tell me. Besides, there's people with all sorts of hair colors here. I see some with blue hair, but it's definitely not the lady from before. I mean, like, holy crap, is this for real? It's not some prank. I'm really off in some other world. Doesn't the girl causing something like this usually come with you? And like, normally, wouldn't the king or someone be waiting for me to explain what the heck's going on? I was hoping things would play out conveniently like that. I guess I was lucky that Veldora was the first one I encountered when I arrived here, since he taught me all about this world. Hey look, there's an opening! Seems like we've reached the ruins. Okay, Masayuki the hero. It's no wonder why the boss had his eyes on him. I better monitor these three for a little longer. There's traces of what seemed to have been a house. I guess this area must have been where the people lived. Wait, guys. What is it? It's a barrier, and an odd one, too. An odd barrier. Affirmative. It's an ancient spell, and the barrier based on unique principles that absorbs magicules. It absorbs magicules? That's right. Once we enter, even I probably wouldn't be able to resist its curse. We'll be continuously drained of our magicules. What should we do, Raphael? Answer. I recommend obtaining the equipment that you are here for. The black armor Masayuki mentioned? Affirmative. If the armor was crafted using a unique magic believed to have been researched within this ruin, it should be able to resist the barrier's curse. I wonder if that means our next unit's actually gonna be Rimuru, and he's gonna get like an outfit to match this event. Because all three of them are here and they're all looking for the armor, and that's what the units are. We'll get an edgy Rimuru that isn't actually the alternate timeline edgy Rimuru. Okay. You'd be able to resist that barrier as long as you got that black armor with the wings, right? I would assume that to be the case. If that's so, for now, I'll have to use my Lord's ambition to resist it. Oh yeah, won't you be able to resist it with your heroic presence, Masayuki? Oh, you're counting me in too? Come on, we're supposed to be in the kingdom, and, we're supposed to be the knights in shining armor protecting the Heavenly Emperor. Besides, we've got Masayuki's luck on our side. Let's split up and search. Go for the houses that are still in good shape. Okay, then I'll search this house. Appreciate it. Thanks, both of you. Alright, I'll look in this house over here. It's here, I found it! Already? What did you expect? That's his skill. There was a coffin all wrapped up in chains, and it must have been completely rusted through, because when I touched it, the chains just crumbled away. And I found the armor in the coffin. But honestly, I was afraid there was gonna be a vampire inside. Hey, I'm proud of you for touching the chains, even though you were scared. Answer. It seems that due to taking action to protect the individual Elmesia, Masayuki's heroic behavior and heroic compensation were activated. You sure are a hero. But I only found 2. We need to find another set. Oh, don't worry about that. Hand me one. Sure. Analyze it for me, Raphael. Understood. Starting analysis of the ancient black magic armor. Successful. I will apply the same powers to you, Master. Alright, I absorbed the effects of the armor, so you two can wear the 2 sets you found. Okay, I guess we aren't getting an edgy Rimuru. Fine, be that way, game. Already? That's crazy. Your chosen one's just as crazy, too. Anyway, now we can proceed as a party. Thanks. You know, I analyzed this barrier in my own way, too. In such a short time. I couldn't figure out how to break the curse, but there was one thing I found a bit concerning. What would that be? This barrier, or more like these entire ruins, they're protected by a spell that repels spirits. But why, though? This place seems to be teeming with magic, so it makes sense if they were researching spirit magic, too. The only reason I can think of it is demons. Demons? I get the feeling these ruins were originally a place for researching demons. That would explain why they tried to ward off spirits, since they're a demon's natural enemy. Now that you mention it, this armor does does look a bit demon-like. So they were researching demons, huh? I wonder what kind of town this was. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, you're right. Let's go then. I made the right choice to hide, while Rimuru and Masayuki both know me, that Elmesia, she won't be fooled by my act. She immediately saw through the true nature of these ruins, as expected of the heavenly emperor, I must say. I better keep following them. I don't want to get caught, but I must see what awaits deep inside these ruins. And water. Water is important. Okay.
敵の情報は頭に叩き込んだ。予測の範囲内です。まだまだいけるよ。
Well, I think we're using Malim. Okay. We started encountering more and more enemies ever since we got here. I thought that black armor was supposed to repel the monsters away from us. Maybe these lesser demons have gotten stronger through incarnation. Maybe. I was just wondering where they found their vessels. Logically thinking, they would be the people who once lived in these ruins. Yeah, probably the researchers. You're probably right, but man, I'm sure surprised that we're encountering them even with Masayuki by our side, and these demons are much stronger than your average ones. Hey, you okay, Masayuki? Huh? Oh, sorry, I was kind of spacing out. Hey, come on now. Oh yeah, that black armor of yours. Let's see, then in that case, the black armor must be pretty powerful if it can repel as many monsters as your skills, Masayuki. Did this party say anything else about it? Oh yeah, they said that it was probably just their imagination, but apparently ever since they started wearing the armor, they've been spacing out more and more often. So this is how they were incarnating. It's the armor. Wait, could that be a side effect from the armor? Affirmative. It seems that a curse that interferes with the mind has been inflicted in exchange for the intimidation effect towards the wearer's surroundings. So it's a mental curse, huh? It must be stronger than I thought since it's able to affect you, Masayuki. But I can't afford to take this off, can I? I'll lose all my magicules if I do. Yeah, that's the snag. Well, if you start spacing out again, I'll make sure to snap you out of it. I'd appreciate that. But man, I didn't expect this armor to come with such a side effect. We found it in your average house, so I wonder if people back then had no problems wearing it? Maybe this town was full of pretty strong people. If they were researching something like this, there might be even crazier stuff further in. Sounds like there's treasure here. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh, but watch out for demons. They're pretty tough, just so you know. Then why don't you just devour them all in one go, Rimuru? Yeah, I thought about that, but I don't want to accidentally destroy the entire ruins, you see. I want to keep this place in a state where we can still discover how these people used to live and why they perished. You're more of a romanticist than I thought, Rimuru. Yuki once said the same thing to me too. I wonder why why that would come off as such a surprise. I mean, if I wasn't a romanticist, I wouldn't have tried to create a country where humans and monsters could coexist. You're right. Only a bold romanticist would suddenly throw a huge festival. You really caught me by surprise when I received your invitation. Sorry, it was all so sudden. No need to apologize, like we promised. Just tell me in advance next time, and it's all good, okay? I'll make sure to do that. Alright then, Masayuki, we're leaving the lesser demons to you. What? Why me? Like I said, if I took them on, I might accidentally destroy this place. You found another loophole. After all, once I've had a look around, I plan to ask Kagali from Ingracia to conduct an investigation. Why didn't you just do that in the first place? And you want to figure out your limits of your skill, right? He doesn't, you do. Well, that's true, but please come save me if things get serious, okay? Of course! Okay. We go, we poke. We go, we poke with my strongest unit. Because he is now fully maxed out, like completely maxed out. I've leveled up all of his skills. I've done all of his fusion. He will destroy the world, no. That was close. Wait, why did they run away? Maybe they were frightened off by the demon lord and the hero? But I did my best to suppress my aura. I also tried my hardest not to stand out since I didn't want to be targeted. They noticed my presence and ran off. That hero sure is lucky as they get. Well, if the enemies are gonna run off like that, then we can proceed without worry. Huh? Oh no. No, the entrance. The door closed. Now I can't follow them. Come on, did we get unlucky just now? That's not like you, Masayuki. Sorry. Hey, I'm not blaming you. I guess there's spots in these ruins where your skills don't work. Oh, they worked. Now Kaggle isn't here. They worked. They might have been highly advanced. They might have been a highly advanced civilization. I can see magic circles engraved everywhere, but they're all quite old spells. You can read them, Elmesia? I can read some of the slightly older characters. After all, I've lived longer than you think. No wonder you're the Heavenly Emperor. So what kind of spells are they? I better try to hear what they're saying. That painting over there looks like an obvious clue. Oh, this sliding puzzle? Looks like someone's already nearly solved it, because there's one more move to make. Lucky as always, huh? Oh, that's the puzzle that Kaggle was working on. It was so close to solving that puzzle. Maybe activating that trap was actually a stroke of luck and we just didn't realize it. Yeah, we might have trapped an enemy inside or something. Well, at least we don't have to worry about lesser demons pursuing us. Yeah, you're such an annoyingly lucky guy. Alright, I solved it. Wait, this painting. Half its body is human, the other half is a demon. I think it's safe to assume that the people who lived here wanted to become demons. They wanted to become demons, not summon demon servants. Why in the world would they want that? Probably because that way they can live for an eternity. That's a good point. Demons can live for thousands of years. I guess no matter what era or world, there's always someone who wishes to become immortal. If it's just power that you seek, you can just summon a demon. But if you want to extend your lifespan, oh, I get it. That's what they were trying to do. What is it? Perhaps they wore that armor in order to become demons. Those wings sort of make it resemble one, you know? Now that you mention it, it does feel like I'm literally wearing a demon. Yeah, but that still doesn't explain why it makes people start spacing out the— I think it does! I think it does! I just want to get out of here and take this thing off. By the way, I found this. Oh, a key! Now we might be able to open that closed door. Rats, I better hide. This key isn't for the door. Don't scare me like that. Then maybe it's for the door on that side? You mean the door that's been bound by those huge chains? Let's not touch the chains. I do see a keyhole there, but we'll need to untangle the chains first. I'd rather solve this the proper way instead of breaking the chains with brute force. But wait, there's no padlock attached to the chains. How are they being locked then? Look closely, each chain has a tiny gap in it. I think this thing is a big chain made of ring puzzles. This is giving me a headache. Alright, I'll solve it then. Fend off the demons if they try to get in our way, okay? That doesn't sound fun either. Maybe don't open that door? That doesn't sound like a good idea. All things considered. Okay. Well, we don't have 3 attacks to do in one turn. It's fine. We will live the single point of damage. It's so terrifying. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's solve them one by one. They look pretty heavy, so I'll lift them up with magic. notice it's impossible to solve them one by one. Huh?
よろしいかしら?
You know what, Rimuru? I think we need to solve all the ring puzzles at the same time for it to open. Really? Affirmative. The results of my analysis. For the first one, rotate it 30 degrees to the right. For the second one, pull it 23 degrees towards you. For the third one, twist it 180 degrees. And finally, for the fourth one, just open it without moving it. Raphael's not gonna like being, like, outsped by Elmesia. What? Is that right? Affirmative. Poor Raphael. Wow, she had the answer almost as quickly as you did, Raphael. Alright, I'll do exactly what you say. Okay, and open the last one without moving it. The demon really appeared. Well, it would make perfect sense for it to be drawn to you since the armor we're both wearing is supposed to turn us into demons. Do I really have to do this on my own?
お願いするわ.
Please, Mr. Hero.
もうどうにでもなれ.
Let's hope I can handle it, but please remove the ring puzzles as fast as you can, Rimuru.
任せろ.
I know. So I turn this one around. A new vessel. Are you talking about me? Give me a break. Uh-oh. It's mine. Huh. I removed the chains. How's it going for you? Wow, watch out. Alright, this guy takes physical damage since it's an incarnated body, and Masayuki's just casually landed the critical hit. Oops, I was spacing out again. This armor sure is inconvenient.
でも
But if you took it off now, you'd end up losing magicules. Anyway, lend me that key. Let's hope we're nearing the end.
はい
Okay, here you go. You know, I just realized something. A new vessel. It's mine.
つまり
If I keep wearing this armor, a demon might take over your body. It's a possibility. After all, the armor was probably made in order for the wearer to become one with a demon.
やれやれ.
Maybe it's too dangerous to go any further. If it looks like there's still a long way to go after opening that door, let's head back. Good idea, I agree. Oh, and we've reached the dead end. Doesn't look like there's any treasure here.
やった
Alright, let's go back then.
止まれ.
Wait, it's trapped. It's gonna be trapped.
だって?
Oh, great. An archdemon. One's a temporary body, but the other's a healthy young man.
そうだな
I can see he'll be a formidable opponent, but all the better. I'll claim his body and that unfathomable... It's an unfathomable word that I cannot pronounce. It's fine. The power as my own. Who knew a demon like this would be lurking here? Guys, watch out. Oh, great.
なんだと?
The curse again. You okay, Elmesia?
ごめんね.
I can deal with the curse, but it's a bit tricky taking on an archdemon with this body. Looks like I gotta handle it myself. A demon lord, huh? I won't be able to overwhelm it, so I'll need to outsmart it. But here's the problem. We're on baby mode because we're reading the story. It does not stand a chance. It will probably be one shot. One shot or two shot, depending on how big the HP bar is, but either way, it's one turn. I think it's the boss considering the music. You. Oh my gosh, he lived a turn. It's a miracle. Oh well, he's dead now. Okay. that was the boss. So yeah, relatively short slime section. Once we get through this and I set up my parallel processing, we'll probably swap over the banishers. That's a young man. You shall protect me. Snap out of it, Masayuki. Rimuru. How unfortunate for you that those foolish humans went out of their way to devise such armor. Armor created by people who wanted to merge with demons. They certainly sound like the perfect vessels for demons. So I'm guessing that this town was destroyed because all the people ended up becoming vessels for you and your demon friends, huh?
Ooh.
The others, yes, but an archdemon like myself must carefully select their vessel. But this young man is ideal for me. Let me use him as my vessel. As if we'd simply just let you. I can still fight even in this body. Incredible, even in her limited state, she's about to wipe out that archdemon. Stop her movement. Elmesia, but the curse isn't supposed to work on her. It seems like it's not me, but my armor that's being controlled. I can't even move my arms. Naturally, by taking control of the armor one is wearing, I am able to forcibly bind it to the body. Or forcibly bind the body within. How cunning. Elmesia, leave the homunculus behind and head back to Thalion for now. That's probably a good idea. Okay, you've got it from here, Masayuki. Me? You're up against a demon who hasn't incarnated yet. Physical attacks won't work, so watch out. Right. Very well, young man. Use your sword to attack the demon lord. I won't. Draw your sword. As if. Obey me. Oh no. That's a good boy. Now strike. Fine then. Ha! What do you think you're doing? After all this time, I finally know now. No matter how much you try and run and hide, there comes a time when you have to put up a fight. Then, in that case, now that I've drawn my sword, I'll slay you. I'll strike you down. You fool, have you already forgotten that woman's advice? Swords won't work on him. It's fine, cause he's Masayuki. He has like a maxed out luck stat, he's fine. The armor's mana, it's wrapping itself around the sword. Affirmative. Due to his heroic behavior of confronting the archdemon, it seems that his heroic compensation has been activated. Stop it. As my audio breaks, it's fine. The curse doesn't work on him. Answer, it seems that due to releasing heroic presence at full power, he has resisted the curse put on the armor. You're finished. Impossible, I lost to some kid? Yep. You cannot fight the luck stat. Yeah, nice one, Masayuki. I did it. Let's head back now. Okay, Rimuru. Head back, but we don't have the key for the door that goes back. Oh, I found it here just now. The demon probably had it on him, and it must have dropped it when I slew him. You really are full of surprises. You shouldn't be surprised at this point. I mean, you really shouldn't be surprised if Masayuki is involved. You did great today. The way you stood up to that demon was definitely the act of a hero. No, I just got caught up in the moment. How's it going? I'm back in the normal body now. But boy, adventures sure are tough. I have a new appreciation for Heron now. Thank you for solving all those puzzles, Elmesia. Hey, no need to thank me. I had fun. You know, when I woke up in Thalion, Harold was passed out with his eyes rolled back. That was pretty fun, too. She's such a troll. Poor dude.
どう
Oh yeah, by the way, Shuna's parfait was delicious. You should also try some, Masayuki. Here you are.
やった
A parfait? You even recreated these? It's so good. It's just like the ones back
あ
home.
りがとうございます
Thank you.
ほほう
Judging from his reaction, this parfait is also a dessert from your world? Yeah, but back in my old life, I was reluctant to go out and eat them alone as a grown man. But in this world and in this form, I can enjoy them without worrying about being seen.
ほう
What does your age and gender have to do with eating a dessert? You should have simply enjoyed them without worry. Exactly. Yeah, that's how I feel now too.
そういえば
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do with that armor? Yeah, about that. I broke its curse and I'm having Kurobe inspect it. Broke its curse? You say that so casually.
そうだな
Yeah, well, we're free from the barrier here. I've also removed the curse on the armor worn by the party you met. I'm out of words at this point.
どうだ
You know, watching how you manage things in the ruins, I'm convinced that you'll be able to win fair and square in a rematch with Bovix.
よし
Go take on the 50th floor champ.
逃げられないよな
I kinda wish I hadn't passed the endurance test. Poor Masayuki. Okay. Now we get up to parallel processing. I will set that up. And then... Oh, I should check my bingo card first, shouldn't I? Okay, we do this. I check my bingo card. Then we get parallel processing going. And then we do vanishers.
問題ないぞどうだ山を振りなのだ
まあこんなものかしら
Okay. Okay. Okay, we forge this. We get the new building, and I start constructing the new building.
よういらっしゃいどれにすんだそれだな見てくれよ旦那それだな見てくれよ旦那どれにすんだ
Just because I know it will want me to do this, I'm going to do it quickly. Hee hee hoo 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 hoo. Yeah, we can evolve this one once at least. Okay. And now this. All of the rewards. Okay. Oh, I got one. Okay, and now I'll do this. Oh! 2 completed. Okay. I guess I could have built this one earlier after all. It's fine. Okay. Build this. Where is it? And add that one too. Okay. I should be good. Yeah. All the rewards. Okay. I done more than I thought. It's fine. Okay, now we will continue and try to get to parallel processing.
勝利の宴をやろう。早急に対処するぞ。わあははお前の次を述べよ。まだまだいけるよ。
なるほど。見晴らしが良く
No,
なったね
I'm curious to see what the new or the next event is for the anniversary. I assume, just because of other things that they have teased for the next event, that we're gonna get like something to do with the Beastketeers, which I'm fine with, because they don't really have any extra costumes currently. Like Albus has 2 extras outside of her normal outfit. Sufia has 1. Phobio has none. So I assume they're the ones going to be our focus, since we're getting like what is the Beast Kingdom called?
予測の範囲内です
Eurythania? That sounds right. But we're getting that as like a
それでいい
new part that we can explore. Because we have Ingracia, we're getting Eurythania and stuff. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to build in it. It would make sense if we could, just because story-wise we're supposed to be reconstructing the town after everything went down with Clayman. But they teased a while back that that's the area we're getting next. So I would assume our anniversary story is going to deal with the beast people.
行こう行こう。楽しいな。さっさと終わらせる。
Okay.
これで叩き潰す。
見晴らしが良くなったわね
I doubt we see Kagale's animation. Just because we have this Rimuru on my team currently. It's fine. I don't think I even saw Soka's animation from the last event. It's fine.
敵の情報は頭に叩き込んだ
Okay.
わあははお前の次を述べよ。まだまだいけるよ。これがどう消えろ。
Oh wow, it actually did like more than 1 point of damage.
Okay.
俺に逆らうなら制裁を下す
Slowly but surely we'll get to parallel processing and move on. He'll just bug me if I don't have it set up.
早急に対処するぞさっさと終わらせるまだまだいけるよ
Okay.
なるほど消えろやっなるほど
お前がないとダメ俺に逆らうなら制裁を下す
Okay. It's not the next one. It's the one after this. Question mark.
戦いだ
We're almost done.
さっさと終わらせるまだまだいけるよ
Okay.
これがどう消えろ
なるほど
バカだ
消えろ見晴らしが良くなった
I'm kind of amazed we're going past 2 rounds.
これが
見晴らしが良
But
く
we're
なっ
up
た
to 4. Wow. Let's do overkill.
協力感謝します
Overkill, go. え
まあこんなものかしら
Oh, right. I did some grinding before stream. It's like, why didn't it play his animation? I have it set where it only shows animations once a day.
早急に対処するぞ
It's fine.
わーはっはお前の罪を述べよ
Okay.
問題ないぞ山を振りしのだ
なるほど
これで叩き潰す
見晴らしが良くなった
We can overkill again. We might as well. There are 2 enemies.
時間の無駄裁きの鉄槌だ
Okay.
俺に逆らうなら制裁を下す 早急に対処するぞ
強大な魔力の接近を感知しました
Okay.
予測の
We're
範囲
almost to parallel processing. It's right after this one.
まだいけるよ
We've done a thing.
なるほど消えろやっ
can I?
それでいい消えろ
Like, she isn't hitting that hard because she's only level 100. Nope. Nope, not gonna happen. Rimuru, destroy my enemies. Oh, that wasn't enough, really. Huh. I thought that would be. Well, destroy my enemies.
来世に期待するのだな。
I'm always bad about, like, guessing how many hits will, like, take out someone in this game. You would think I would be good at it since I've been playing since day one,
行きましょう。
but I'm not.
強大な魔力の接近を感知しました。
予測の範囲内です
まだまだいけるよ。
Okay.
これがこれで叩き潰すなんてわかりやすい
問題ないぜ。
お前がないが適切な判断です
Overkill, go, and just in case. Okay. Now I set up parallel processing. I will have to stop stream just so I can set up everything for PlayStation, and then we'll get back into Banishers. I'm gonna need more. It's probably more than enough. Yep. Okay. That is set up. So yeah, give me a couple minutes. I'm going to have to stop and restart stream, and I'll set up my PS5. It might take a bit, because like I said, new desk, new setup. I don't know how I want to set this up. It will probably take a few minutes, so yeah, see you in a bit.